Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. I'm coming on because I'm going to do a few little snacks for you guys that I want to show you. And before I get started, I want to say to thank you. If you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing and joining my channel. And if you're not new here, thank you also for being here and supporting me. I appreciate all you guys so much, and I really am glad you're here. So, with saying that, please, if you like this video, guys, hit that thumbs up button on the bottom after you're done, and hit the notification button. So this way, every time I post a video, you guys will be notified. So make sure you hit that bell, hit the share and all of that, and make sure you subscribe. All right, guys. Okay, so today we're gonna do. I'm gonna do these little peppers. I'm gonna fill them with cream cheese and some seasonings and scallions. Gonna be so good just to keep for a snack, so I have something to grab, when I'm hungry and I don't want to take a graham cracker or a cookie. Yesterday was not a good day, guys. I'm just saying, it was not a good day yesterday. But we're moving on today, and we're starting anew. And you're gonna have bad days. That's all I can say. So I'm going to make that, and I'm going to make broccoli coleslaw. This way I have that as a side, or just something to snack on, during the week for when I eat lunch or whatever, just plain, whatever. Okay, so let's get started, guys. Let's bring you over here to the table. There we go. You guys can see this, right? I just want to make sure. This is easy. What else is new? It wouldn't be a video of mine if I'm not complaining about the camera and stuff, right, guys? It wouldn't be. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm going to start with making the cream cheese. Little things. So I'm going to take these peppers. These peppers, guys, are so good. I got them at Walmart. You can get them at Aldi. I'm sure you can get them at your regular food stores, but at Aldi and Walmart, they're really the most reasonable, guys. Really reasonable. I don't need these glasses right now because I don't need to read a recipe. So I'm gonna take I don't know how many I'm gonna make. Let's take a few, and we'll see what we start with. First, I have to take the cut the peppers. I think I'm gonna put my glasses on while I do this, because this way I can see what I'm doing, so I don't cut my finger off, guys. So how's everybody doing on this Sunday? So I'm gonna cut the sides off, guys. Okay. Here's my little garbage bowl. If you can see this, it's over here. It's right here. So convenient. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this down the middle, like this. I guess. Clear out the seeds, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill the cream cheese in these little pieces. See? I'm going to have these little pieces to fill the cream cheese. And I'm trying to think of something. Maybe I could do it a different way, but no, unless I fill them. No, I don't want to do that. I definitely cut them in half. Get the little seedsies out. All right. So, write what your guys are having today for a Sunday dinner in the comments below. I'm making a special thing today. Me and Jenny are going to be doing a video that's going to be up later on for what we're having for what's for dinner tonight, guys. So I'm not going to give that away. I'll tell you guys. We'll see it later. Okay, so now, so I'm not going to say what we're having, but it's going to be yummy. Jenny's has, all of a sudden, last night, she started complaining that her back hurts. Sometimes she gets these pains in her back that, just debilitating, and all it just comes on, all of a sudden. And last night, she came downstairs from being upstairs in her bedroom, talking to her friends and doing whatever she does. And she complained that her back was hurting her. And I'm pretty sure that it's sciatic nerve, like I'm having, because she says that her left leg is like kind of very weak and numb a little bit. That's sciatic nerve, and she doesn't know how to articulate that. So she doesn't know. When I said, "Is it your sciatic?" I'm like, she doesn't know what that means. So I asked her to explain it, and she told me, and so that's what she's having. So she's not a great patient, guys. She really isn't. But I'm trying to have as much patience as I can, because I know what it feels like to go through this, because I'm still going through the back pain and everything. So anyway, we're putting the hot pads on her back, and the heating pad and all that, and giving her Tylenol and all that. She's definitely better today, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to program tomorrow. I don't know. She won't be happy, but if she can't walk, then you know what I mean. So yeah, so I feel bad for her, but we and her are gonna do a video later together, and you guys are gonna see it. And don't mind me chomping on the peppers, because I love peppers. I like peppers. It's funny, I like roasted peppers really well, and I like cooked peppers. I do, but I definitely like them raw the best. Mention down below, guys, what you guys like. You guys like raw peppers more, or you like cooked peppers more? I don't know. Oh, I'm not crunching in the ear, but it's yummy. It's really sweet. I never buy green peppers anymore, guys. Never. I always buy these now. I just think they're so much sweeter. Ever since I've had them, I just don't buy the green peppers anymore. The dogs are out there. It's a beautiful day here in New York. Getting a little chilly now. They're out there crying to come in because they want to be couch potatoes. We want them to run around so Cooper can get all his energy out, because otherwise he's going crazy in the living room every night all the time. So I'm just gonna keep cutting these peppers up. I'm not sure how many. As many probably can fit in this bowl right here. This is the bowl I'm gonna put in. Don't you love this? Isn't this so cute? I actually got 2 of them. One's for my girlfriend, but she doesn't know yet. Next time I see her, I'm gonna give it to her. But we both love lemons, and this is so pretty. We both have a lemon cutting board. You know that lemon cutting board I had? Me and her both have that, so I'm gonna give her that. She doesn't know yet. After she watches this video, if she watches it, she'll know, but she'll know who she is. All right, guys, I'm all done cutting up the peppers. Okay, let's bring you back over here. Okay, peppers are all done. Now I'm gonna get the cream cheese ready. Now I have softened cream cheese, guys. You can leave it out or put it in the mic a couple seconds. That's what I did. I'm gonna cut up some scallions. Not a lot, just a little bit. So I like a little scallion in there. I don't know if my daughter does, but guess what? We're having scallions in our cream cheese mixture. Let me get my other knife. This knife is really... Ooh! I've been hitting this today for some reason. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, so we're starting to get a little chilly now here in New York finally, but I think it's still going to be 70 this week, if I'm not mistaken. It's like one day it's, you know how it goes. Comment where your weather is, where you guys are, where you guys are from. I'm curious. I always forget. I like to get as much organized as I possibly can when I come over to, you know, when I start doing the videos and getting everything prepared so I don't have to leave in the middle, which I do a lot, but hey, I'm not perfect, guys. So listen, I'm excited. You guys have to go to Sarah from Home Sweet Homes page, and there's a collab up there of women who have done, or whoever again, have done crock-pot meals, okay? Go out and check it out, guys. See see what I've done, see what everybody else is doing. It's a great thing to get good ideas about the crock pot meals. Crock pots are amazing. I get so excited when I don't know about you guys, but it gives me such pleasure when I put the cover on the crock pot, and I'm like, oh, set it and forget it, and then you have to have dinner. Maybe you have to cook something to add to it or whatever, but at least you have a nice dinner 6, 7, 8 hours later. It's all made and all ready. Ooh, it's so great. It's such a great feeling. So there's so many crock pot recipes. Oh my God, so many. So so we have. I think there's one more. Is there one more Saturday in the month? Let me look. Let me check out the calendar, guys. We have. Today's the 18th. Oh, so we have 2 more Saturdays in this month. So we're gonna have two more crock pot collect meals because we're doing it every Saturday in the month of October. So go and check out Sarah's page and check it out, guys. All right, that's really small, and that's how I wanted it. Really, really tiny, because I don't want it to be a huge. I think I probably may cut up too much, but that's okay. I can always put that in my coleslaw too if I want. Okay, I got the scallions in there. Yeah, I have a little bit I'll put in the coleslaw. I'll just put it in there. Why not? What's the difference? All right, so I got the scallions in here. I'm going to put a little bit of everything seasoning in there because this is going to go on top of the cream cheese. It's so good, guys. Everything seasoning. Get it at Walmart. You can get it at Aldi's. Seen it everywhere. I'm just going to put a little bit. It just gives a really, really nice flavor. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic. You know I have to do that. Not a lot, guys. I'm going to put a little bit of onion. Not too much because we have the scallions. And a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to put a little bit of salt, kosher salt. I like kosher salt. It's just when you want something fine, kosher salt is it. And a little bit of pepper. I'm going to mix this up. This is nice and soft. See, guys? Nice and soft. So much easier to handle, guys, if you do it when it's soft. Give it a good mixing. Now, preferably, you want to eat these. You put them in the fridge and let them get really cold. But I mean, you can eat them right out. Right when you do them too. You don't have to do that. But if you want your peppers and your cream cheese really cold, then that's what you do. All right. Yeah, this is a good mix. Now I'm going to taste it. Right on my mouth. Oh my God, it's so good. More salt. I really like those scallions in there. Scallions are so good. I hope my daughter likes it. So, let's give it another mix. I think I need some more pepper too. Perfect. Guys, this mixture is good for anything. I mean, you could put this on, maybe you could try this in mushrooms. Oh God, I should do that. Mushrooms, you could put them in. What else? I don't know. So many possibilities. You can stuff these in. All right, let me get a little small spoon so I can start stuffing them. I'll show you how I stuff them. What else could you put these in? No, really all kinds of possibilities. All right, take the mixture here. I want to just eat this by itself. I really do. Okay, so flatten out, just stuff it in there. It doesn't have to be perfect. These are good for little hors d'oeuvres, guys, for having like a little party get together before the holidays or during the holidays, or you know how people have people over before the holidays. Look, nice, 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 It's so hard not to lick my fingers, even though I want to. I'm not going to be rude and do that because that would be rude, but I want to. That's all right, guys. We're all human, right? We're all human. Another one. My goodness. So excited for these. I'm really, I should have did mushrooms too. I used all my mushrooms last night. I made chicken marsala last night. Also, guys, I'm going to start telling you what my Instagram page is and my Facebook page. I have a Create Live with Linda on Facebook. If you want to go to Facebook, it's Create Live with Linda. And my Facebook page, and I put all the stuff that I make. Well, I put my videos up there as well as I do on YouTube, but I also put up the pictures of my meals and stuff. Sometimes when I cook something, I don't always video everything. So when I'll definitely put a picture of the meal up there. So if you want to go to Create Live with Linda on Facebook and check that out, you can do that. And my Instagram, I forget that. I gotta look at it and let you know what that channel is. But I do that too. I put a lot of my food and stuff up on my Instagram channel. So if you guys want to check that out, you can see what I'm doing on there. So try to get it stuffed in all the crevices of it. Okay. It's gonna be so good, guys. You can do anything you want. It's the possibilities are endless. They really are. You just got to be creative and just think about it. I sit there at night. It's crazy. When I go to bed at night, I lay there and I think, what can I do with this? Or what can I do with that? Or I go on Pinterest or Google and I just look for ideas. I rarely take a recipe unless it's obviously baking or something like that has to be an exact recipe. But I usually, what I do is I take suggestions. Like I will find a recipe, and then I'll tweak it, or I'll make it my own or whatever. I just get ideas because sometimes really I just am like, what am I going to make today? Like, what am I making for dinner today? Like, we have the same stuff, or I'm not in the mood for that, or you just got to get ideas. You got to get inspiration, guys, and it's so much fun. I love to create, love to create, and so that's what I'm doing. So that's why my channel is called Create with Linda, because I love to create. And like I said, my family has always said to me, and this is not to toot my own horn or anything, I'm just making convo. They always say that my best meals are the ones that I create on the fly of the seat of my pants. Create when they're like, Mom, I'm hungry, and maybe I didn't plan dinner that night. Maybe we're just going to do a fly-by night, and then I'm like, ooh, I have this, I have that. The best meals are the ones that I make like that. And then the thing is that most of the time, the majority of the time, guys, I don't write down the recipe. I don't write down because it's just off of my head. And then it seems like I try to duplicate it, and sometimes it's very difficult. So the second time it doesn't come out the same, and I'm so mad at myself. I'm like, oh my God. And my family's like, it's just as good. It's very good. I said, yeah, I know, but it doesn't taste like the other one. Like I had made, for the first time, I had made a homemade pot pie. And when the first time I made it, it came out amazing, guys. It was so good. The second time I made it, it didn't come out like that. It was very juicy the first time. I guess the way I did it, I had more like, more gravy or whatever that you make for it. And the second time, it was much drier. Let me tell you something. That bothered me so much. All I kept saying was, it's not the same, it's not the same. And my family was like, oh, it's delicious. But it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. And to me, it didn't taste, So, so it's different, So if you want, when you're creating a recipe, jot it down. So this way for next time. I put this much in, I put that much in. I do try to do that in my head. Doesn't always work, guys, because my head is really foggy most of the time with all that goes on in my life. So it's not that easy. But yeah, it's so much fun to create, guys. Just take a concept and make it your own. Take a concept and make it your own. That's it. These are going to be so good. So good. I'm going to put everything seasoning on top. Oh, they're going to be so good. for a snack. I'm gonna remember that these are in here. I tell you, I like I was telling you guys earlier on one of my other videos, on a video where I was preparing my, my low carb stuff. It really does pay to plan out your stuff, like to make your stuff ahead of time and have it all ready, because there are times that I'm telling you that if I'm so hungry and I'm just like, and I don't know what I want, I will definitely, I try my best to be mindful of it, and I try not to do it because, I suffer for it. If I have cookies or if I have something like that, I'll be suffering for it, so it's my consequence. I have the consequence. But if I have something in the fridge, because I will more than likely take, like, I enjoy, like, cucumbers dipped in ranch and, like, these peppers. I enjoy vegetables and all that, so I could do without that other stuff. But the thing is that if I'm craving something, what I'm trying to do now is be mindful of that and not going for the sweet. But yesterday I did. I was craving something. I don't even know what I was craving. I think maybe crunch or something. I don't know. But I went into the back room in my pantry, guys. You know where my pantry is. And I took a box. I took the box of graham crackers, and I opened the pepper package, and I ate most of the package. I'm not gonna lie. I ate most of the package, and oh, it was so good going down. And afterwards, I felt so bad about myself. I was like, oh my God, what'd I do? And then later on, there was a consequence to it. I didn't feel well. I had, there's just consequences to it when you have diabetes. So, but I do it, and I don't really learn my lesson. I try my best, guys. I'm human, and that's all I can do. That's all I can do. And you know what? One big thing is when I go to the endocrinologist, which is the doctor that takes care of diabetes, the nicest doctor you want to meet. He always said to me, when I would say to him, I know, that he'd be like, oh, your A1C, which is your sugar, your overall, like, sugar level, if it was really high, he wouldn't scold me or anything like that. He would be very, very compassionate and be like, I know it's very difficult, and really, like, be there for me as far as emotionally and help me to make me not feel bad about myself, because the worst possible thing you can do is feel bad about yourself after you have a slip up. Because what do you do when you feel bad about yourself? What do? You catapult. You have more bad stuff, because you're like, oh, what's the difference? I already did bad, so I'll just do the rest. I'll just, do the rest for the whole day, whatever. I'll ruin the whole day. He is very sweet like that. He always tells me, don't feel bad about yourself, Linda. You're human. You'll do it. We'll keep trying until we figure it out, until we get you to the point. Very, very nice man, and very, very smart, because, it's true. If you feel bad about yourself and be all depressed about it, which I've done a lot, and I've had that attitude where, oh, forget it. I messed up already. You just have to try to move on from it, and that's not easy, guys. That's not easy. Let me wash my hands, and then I'm going to show you the end product, and I'm going to try one for you, because I'm dying to try one, guys. Wash my hands, get this little cream cheese off my hands. Now, this as far as low carb, let me wait. I'll come over here and talk to you guys. As far as low carbs, guys, this is pretty good. Peppers have some carbs in them, they do. But, I'd rather snack on this than snack on graham crackers. I mean, that's just the way it is. I'll get that crunch, and I'll get that satisfaction. You know what I mean? So, look. Oh, my God, look, guys. I'm going to put some everything seasoning on it. On top. Just a little. Oh, God. I love the way this smells. Have you ever smelled everything seasoning? If you have it in your cabinet, go smell it, because it's yummy. All right, look at it. Love all that stuff in there. All right, guys, ready? Let's see, which one do I want? I'm going to do a nice chunky one. All right, guys, look. Wow. Amazing. everything's seizing into my throat. I'm okay. My water bottle's inside. Amazing. Make this for your family. They will love them. Put them in a container and put them in the refrigerator. Hey, you could probably freeze them for when you have company. I'll be back in a bit with the coleslaw recipe. So those peppers, guys, were amazing. I had like 3. My daughter, she asked me to bring her in one. I brought her in one. Then she texted me, can you bring me another one? She had 2. I had 3. Delicious, guys. So, so tasty. You gotta try those, okay? All right, let's get the coleslaw done. Okay? Coleslaw's gonna be pretty simple. All right, we need a 1/2 cup of mayo. 1/2 cup of mayo. This is broccoli slaw, guys. I like the broccoli one. Have you ever tried it? Put a comment below if you have ever tried the broccoli slaw. It's really, really good. I've had it before. Ooh, that's a lot of mayonnaise. Oops. It's a little over a cup. Let's take some out of there. All right, we got a 1/2 cup of mayo. All right. Get all this yumminess in there. I love my mayo. Preferably Hellmann's, that's just me. All right, mayo, 2 tablespoons of white sugar. 2 tablespoons. Oh, I think this is 2 tablespoons because I measured it already. 2 tablespoons of white sugar. 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. What'd I say? I'm telling you, my mind is, I'm losing it. 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. 1 heaping tablespoon of white vinegar. Okay, mayo, white sugar, white vinegar, kosher salt, and pepper. Okay. So I have to put in the lemon. Gotta squeeze, push my lemon down so I can get some of the juice out of it. I can't find my lemon squeezer thingy. I don't know how it disappears. It's so big you can't miss it. So what I'm gonna do is this, guys. How much lemon does it need? 1.5 tablespoons. Well, what I'll do is this. I'll put it in here. Okay. That's 1 tablespoon. There's a little pit in there. 1. And then we'll just do a 1/2. We'll just do the rest of this lemon. That's fine. That'd be plenty. Okay. So guys, what I was gonna do was, because I couldn't find my lemon squeezer, I was gonna use this and put this over the thing and squeeze it in so it would catch the lemons. It would catch the pits. That's a really good trick, guys, to do if you can't find something that you're looking for. It's a hack. Okay, so, all right, let's go back to the recipe, guys. All right, mayonnaise, sugar, lemon juice, vinegar. I gotta put the kosher salt in and black pepper. Kosher salt. What do I need? 1/4 teaspoon. You know, and then you put these in and you adjust it if you think like it needs a little bit more sugar or it needs a little bit more salt. You know, do whatever you want for yourself. That's all. Salt. And then some black pepper, some black ground pepper. That's half a teaspoon, so put in, that's about a half a teaspoon. And then mix all this up. Right? See? Okay. Ooh, look at that, guys. Ooh, that looks good. I'm gonna taste it. But you gotta taste it to see if it needs anything else, right? Mmm. Oh my God. That's so good. It's so good. But I think it definitely, for my taste, needs a little bit more salt. Another more salt. A little bit more black pepper. And a drop more lemon. To me, it definitely needs a drop more lemon. That's just me. All right. Oh my God. So good, guys. Let's taste it again. Mmm. So yummy. So yummy. I think I'm gonna put a little more lemon in it. Just to my taste, I like it, and a little more salt. Give it a good mix. Now this is the broccoli slaw that I bought, guys. I got this at Walmart, very cheap. I think it was $1.99 or something like that. Put this in there. Ooh. Oh my God, I'm making a big mess. Okay, let's mix this up, guys. I gotta tell my daughter I'm making this, Julie. She doesn't know I'm making it, and she loves coleslaw. So does Jenny. Jenny loves coleslaw. Let's get this mixed up. Ooh, this looks so good. It's really, I thought it wasn't going to be enough, dressing, but oh God, it's plenty. It is plenty for this. I don't know about you guys. Comment below and tell me if you like a lot of dressing on your salad or a little. I like probably medium. I don't like it to be soaked, and I don't like it to be dry. So I like it kind of in the middle. I want a little bit of a freshness and a little bit of crunch to it. I don't like anything soaked in dressing. That's just me. Ah, this looks so good. My hands are clean, guys, if you're wondering. That looks so amazing. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Got a big mess over here, but that's me. Messy Linda in the kitchen, my mommy always said. What are you doing, buddy? Brody's in here with me. He does hang with Nanny. Yeah, we refer to him as our grandson because he's Julie's dog. Brody is Julie's dog. So we refer to him as our grandson. So I say Nanny when I say. I know we're crazy, aren't we? We're crazy guys. Crazy in love with our pets. All right, so let's taste this. Here we go. Look at that. I mean, how quick could that be? That's awesome to buy it like that. Who feels like sitting there and shredding up the cabbage? I mean, if you have the cabbage, you need to use it, and you want to make a coleslaw, you do it. You know what I mean? But to buy the bag, oh my God, so much easier. Mmm. Clean spoon. Love it. Love, love, love it. Mmm. So good. So easy. Go pick this up for your family. Make it an instant. You have all the ingredients in your house already. Delicious, guys. Put it on a sandwich. Put it next to a sandwich. Put it next to chicken, whatever. Delicious. So I hope you guys enjoyed these recipes. I wanted to come on and do these quick things for you guys because I had to make them anyway. So I figured, let me show my friends. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for your support. I appreciate and love every one of you. And I'll see you next time, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, and subscribe, and that notification button so you could be notified when I upload. All right, guys. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.